Dear students, today we are studying different tests of similarity of triangles. There are three main or major different tests of similarity of triangles. First one is AAA test, means angle test, as simply known as angle test, means AA test. Let us see textbook page number 16. For a given correspondence of vertices when corresponding angles of two triangles are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. For a given correspondence of vertices when corresponding angles of two triangles are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. Let us see in figure. There are two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. In a triangle ABC and triangle PQR, in the correspondence ABC PQR, if angle A congruent angle P, then angle B congruent angle Q, and angle C congruent angle R, then triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. In this way we can prove AA test for similarity of triangles with two angles, two corresponding congruent angles, means in a triangle ABC and in triangle PQR, in the correspondence ABC PQR, if angle A congruent angle P and angle B congruent angle Q, then triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. The reason is AA test for similarity of triangles. Okay, so now our second test, SAS test of similarity of triangles. SAS means side angle side test. First of all, we are seeing the test in sentence or statement of this test. For a given correspondence of vertices of two triangles, if two pairs of corresponding sides are in the same proportion and the angles between them are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. Once again, for a given correspondence of vertices of two triangles, if two pairs of corresponding sides are in the same proportion and the angles between them are congruent, then the two triangles are similar. For example, in this figure, triangle KLM and triangle RST. In a triangle KLM and triangle RST, here KLM, angle KLM congruent angle RST, means the angles between the corresponding sides, means here KL upon RS, KL upon RS is equal to LM upon ST is equal to 2 upon 3, means the two pairs of corresponding sides are in the same proportion and the angles between them, means angle KLM and angle RST, are congruent. So triangle KLM similar to triangle RST because of SAS test for similarity of triangles. Now our third test, SSS test for similarity of triangles. SSS test, SSS means side test for similarity of triangles. First of all, the statement: for a given correspondence of vertices of two triangles, when three sides of a triangle are in proportion to corresponding three sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are similar. Once again, let us see the statement of this test. For a given correspondence of vertices of two triangles, when three sides of a triangle are in proportion to corresponding three sides of another triangle, then the two triangles are similar. Let us see how. See in the figure, there are two triangles, triangle PQR and triangle XYZ. If in triangle PQR and triangle XYZ, PQ upon YZ is equal to QR upon XY is equal to PR upon XZ, then triangle PQR similar to triangle ZYX. Means here PQ upon YZ is equal to QR upon XY is equal to PR upon XZ, means three sides of a triangle are in proportion to corresponding three sides of triangle XYZ. So triangle PQR similar to triangle ZYX. In this way, we have studied our three tests for similarity of triangles. Now we are studying about properties of similar triangle. Here first property is triangle ABC similar to triangle ABC. Triangle ABC similar to triangle ABC. This property is known as reflexivity. This property is known as reflexivity. Triangle ABC similar to triangle ABC means each triangle is similar to itself. Each triangle is similar to itself. Then second property, if triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF and triangle then triangle DEF similar to triangle ABC. If triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF, then triangle DEF similar to triangle ABC. This property is known as symmetry. Means if a triangle similar to another triangle, then the another triangle is similar to this one. Okay. If a triangle is similar to another triangle, then the another triangle similar to this one. This is known as property of similar triangles, symmetry. Now our third property, if triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF and triangle DEF similar to triangle GHI, then triangle ABC similar to triangle GHI, and this property is known as transitivity. This property is known as transitivity. Means if a triangle similar to another triangle means second triangle, and the second triangle is similar to third triangle, then the first triangle is similar to third triangle. If triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF and triangle DEF similar to triangle GHI, then triangle ABC similar to triangle GHI. It is called as, or it is known as transitivity. Okay, so in this way we have completed our test for similarity of triangles and properties of similar triangles. Now we are solving our practice set 1.3 with the help of these tests for similarity of triangles and these properties of similar triangle. Okay, students, practice set 1.3, our first example. Let us see in the adjoining figure, angle ABC is equal to 75 degree, then also angle EDC is equal to also 75 degree. Then state which two triangles are similar and by which test. Also triangles by a proper 1-to-1 correspondence. Okay, so here let us see in triangle ABC and triangle EDC. We have to consider triangle ABC and triangle EDC. Here angle ABC is congruent or is equal to angle EDC. Why? The reason is each one is 75 degree. Okay, and so they are congruent to each other. Also angle ACB, this one is congruent to angle ECD. Why? The common angle. Why? The reason is common angle. So triangle ABC similar to triangle EDC by AA test, angle test for similarity of triangles. Okay, so let us start now. In triangle ABC and triangle EDC, triangle ABC and triangle EDC, angle ABC is equal to angle EDC is equal to 75 degree. So angle ABC congruent angle EDC. Here reason is each 75 degree. And also angle C or angle ACB and angle ACB congruent angle ACB ECD, angle ECD. Why? Angle C is common, so So here common angle. So here triangle ABC similar to triangle EDC. Here test is AA test for similarity. And the one-to-one correspondence is also here ABC correspondence EDC. ABC correspondence EDC. Okay, so in this way we have solved our first example. Here these two triangles are similar to each other. Then the reason is because of this test, AA test means angle test, and one-to-one correspondence is ABC EDC. Okay, now our second example. Let us see. In this second example, here are two triangles, triangle PQR and triangle LMN. Triangle PQR and triangle LMN. After seeing to these two triangles, we have to decide are the triangles in the figure given similar or not. So here PQ is 6 and QR is 8. Then PR is equal to 10. Then LM is equal to 3. MN is equal to 4 and LN is equal to 5. Now here we have given only the sides, corresponding sides of two triangles. So we have to see whether their ratios of corresponding sides are equal or not. So here PQ upon LM is equal to PQ is 6 upon LM is 3. So here 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6 means 2 upon 1. So here number 1. Then next ratio QR upon MN. QR upon MN is equal to 8 upon 4. QR is 8, MN is 4. So 8 upon 4. So here also 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. Here number 2. Okay, now next ratio means PR and LN, and PR upon LN is equal to, PR is equal to 10 and LN is equal to 5. So now 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10. Number 3. Now from 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Here each ratio is equal to 2 upon 1, means all these three ratios are equal. So in triangle PQR and triangle LMN, triangle PQR and triangle LMN, PQ upon LM is equal to QR upon MN. Is equal to PR upon Ln. Here reason is from 1, 2 and 3. From 1, 2 and 3. So triangle PQR similar to triangle LMN. Triangle PQR similar to triangle LMN. And the test is SS test, side test. Here reason is SS test for similarity. Okay, now our third example. Let us see in this picture, in this figure, as shown in adjoining figure. First of all, I am reading a question of it. As shown in adjoining figure, two poles of height 8 meter and 4 meter, means here the height of pole AC is 8 meter and the height of pole PR is 4 meter. Okay, so here two poles of height 8 meter and 4 meter are perpendicular to the ground. If the length of shadow of smaller pole due to sunlight is 6 meter, means here the height of the shadow of length of shadow of smaller pole due to sunlight is 6 meter, means here QR is the shadow of smaller pole PR. So here QR is equal to 6 meter. Then how long will be the shadow of bigger pole at the same time? How long will be the shadow of bigger pole? Means bigger pole is AC and its shadow is BC. So we have to find out the length of BC at the same time. So here let us start now. Let here PR and AC represent poles of length 4 meter and 8 meter respectively. So here let PR, just a minute, PR and AC. PR and AC represent poles of length 4 meter and 8 meter respectively. Okay. And QR and BC represent the lengths cast by them of the poles at the same time. Let QR and BC represent shadows cast by them of the poles at the same time. So shadow reckoning property is two triangles are similar to each other. So here triangle PQR similar to triangle ABC. Here the reason is shadow reckoning property. Okay. So if the two triangles are similar to each other, then their corresponding sides are into proportion. So PR upon AC is equal to QR upon BC. Here the reason is corresponding sides of these triangles CSST, corresponding sides of similar triangle, CSST in short. So now putting the given values, PR is equal to 4 upon AC is equal to 8 is equal to QR is equal to 6, and BC we have to find out. So by cross multiplication, 4 multiplied by BC is equal to 6 multiplied by 8. So BC is equal to 6 multiplied by 8, and here multiplied by 4, here divided by 4. So now here 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So BC is equal to 6 2s are 12. 6 2s are 12. So here the answer is length of the shadow casted by longer pole is how many meters? 12 meters. Is 12 meter. This is the answer of this question. Understood, students? Now we have to see example number 4. Example number 4. Let us see in this figure. In a triangle ABC, AP perpendicular BC, and BQ perpendicular AC. Then the betweenness is BPC and AQC. Then prove that triangle CPA similar to triangle CQB. What will be proved? Triangle CPA triangle CPA similar to triangle CQB. Then if AP is equal to 7, BQ is equal to 8, BC is equal to 12, then find AC. Okay, so first of all we have to prove triangle CPA similar to triangle CQB. Okay, so let us start now. Proof. Here starting proof. In triangle CPA, and triangle CQB. Angle C, triangle CPA and triangle CQB, angle C is common, means in both triangle. So here angle C, congruent angle C, here reason is common angle. Then angle APC, congruent angle BQC, each one is 90 degree, and angle APC, congruent angle BQC, each one is 90 degree. So with the help of AA test, angle test, for similarity, these two triangles are similar to each other. So here triangle CPA similar to triangle CQB. Here reason is AA test for similarity. A test for similarity. So in this way we have proved triangle CPA similar to triangle CQB. Now if these both triangles are similar to each other, then their corresponding sides are also in same proportion. So here AP upon BQ is equal to AC upon BC. Here the reason is corresponding sides of similar triangle, means CSST, corresponding sides of similar triangle. So now putting the given values, AP is equal to 7 upon BQ is equal to 8 is equal to AC we have to find out AC upon BC is equal to 12. Okay, here reason is putting the given values. So now cross multiplication, 8 multiplied by AC is equal to 7 multiplied by 12. So AC is equal to 7 multiplied by 12 upon 8. Here multiplied by 8, now here divided by 8. Now 4 2 is 8, 4 3 is 12. So here is equal to 7 3 is 21 upon 2, means here 2 1s are 2, then 0 and 2 5s are 10. So AC is equal to 10.5. So your answer is AC is equal to 10.5 units. 10.5 units. In this way we have solved our fourth example. Now example number 5. Example number 5. Let us see the question. In trapezium PQRS, side PQ parallel side SR, then AR is equal to 5 AP. AR is equal to 5 AP, and also AS is equal to 5 AQ. AS is equal to 5 AQ. Then prove that SR is equal to 5 PQ. SR is equal to 5 PQ. So let us start now with proof. 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 Here AR is equal to 5 AP. AR is equal to 5 AP. Here reason is given. given. So here AR upon AP, AR upon AP is equal to 5 upon 1. Okay, now also we have given AS is equal to 5AQ and AS is equal to 5 AS is equal to 5 AQ Q. So here AS upon AQ, AS upon AQ is equal to also 5 upon 1. Here we have to give number 1 and here number 2. Now here in triangle ASR and triangle AQP, triangle ASR or triangle SAR and triangle QAP. So now in triangle ASR and triangle ASR and triangle AQP, AR upon AP is equal to AS upon AQ. Why? From 1 and 2, because both ratios are equal, means 5 upon 1. So here AR upon AP is equal to AS upon AQ, AS upon AQ. Here reason is from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, and also angle SAR means this angle is congruent to angle QAP means this angle. Here angle SAR congruent angle QAP. Why? The reason is vertically opposite angles. These angles are vertically opposite angles. So here and angle SAR congruent angle QAP. Reason is vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Okay. So here the sides are in same proportion and the angles between them are congruent to each other. So by SAS test, by SAS test, these two triangles are similar to each other. So triangle ASR similar to triangle ASR AQP, triangle AQP. Yeah, the reason is SAS means side angle side test for similarity of triangles. Okay, now here these both triangles are similar to each other, so here the corresponding sides of these similar triangles are also are in same proportion, means here SR upon PQ is equal to AR upon AP. SR upon PQ is equal to AR upon AP. Here the reason is corresponding sides of similar triangle, means CSST. So here SR upon PQ is equal to AR upon AP. AR upon AP is equal to 5 upon 1. So here in place of AR upon AP is equal to 5 upon 1. And the reason is from 1. So here SR multiplied by 1 is SR is equal to 5 multiplied by PQ is equal to 5 PQ. So in this way we have proved SR is equal to 5 PQ. SR is equal to 5 PQ. Okay, so in this way we have solved our fifth example. Now 6, 7, 8 and 9, the remaining examples in next lecture. Okay.